Alrighty guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Tuesday, January 14th, 2019. Just starting our day. It is 2:45 p.m. 44 degrees. We are here at Speedy's Truck Stop in Parrish, New York. We're heading into Fulton with our empty trailer. Gonna drop and hook with a loaded trailer, go to St. Albans. And return back down here. Thanks for joining me. Glad you stopped in. Another fine example of somebody dropping a trailer way too high. We've got a light out. Alright, so we're in the little town of Mexico right now. After we get done with today's run, we're going to bring our trailer back here to Fulton and drop it. And then we're going to bobtail to the shop in Ohio. Long bobtail, but really been kind of looking for stuff to go over there, but I need to, my carrier bearing is about to go out and I got a couple other things that need to be done. So, and I already got the parts over there, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna going to bobtail all the way to the shop in Wadsworth, Ohio. So we'll be over in Ohio tomorrow night, probably late tomorrow night, and we'll be in the shop all day Thursday at least, and maybe Friday too, we don't know yet. Like I said, I'm going to give the carrier bearing, I need new hood struts. It's a strut that when you open the hood it holds it from going all the way over. Going to get those put on. And we need to rotate the drive tires, and while we're doing that we're going to check all the wheel bearings back there. I believe my right front drive, I believe that bearing might be a hair loose just by looking at some funny irregular tire wear on the inside of the inside tire on that side of the truck. So usually an indication that your bearings are not at spec. So we're gonna make sure those are all the way they should be, and rotate the tires. So my front axle on the drives in the back. So it'll be the front rear axle, the front rear on the back of the truck here. Those tires have a few 30 seconds more tread than the rear ones, and the rear ones do most of the work most of the time. So that front axle doesn't drive unless you lock in the differential, which you don't do on normal highway driving and stuff. It's only for slippery conditions and slow speeds. So I'm gonna do an X pattern on the tires. This way, I'm gonna bring both the back tires forward, and they're also gonna rotate the other way because I'm gonna switch sides, so they'll be rotating in different direction. I think we're going to try to go through the winter with them. I mean, they're still legal. They got plenty of rubber on them. They're just not. They don't have the thickness that I like to see in the bad weather. So we'll do that. Hopefully, we get through, to spring with that, and then we'll just cruise right on through the summer with them. As long as they stay legal. We're still, like I said, there's still enough tread on there to make it last until the end of summer next year. Just I like that thicker tread during the bad weather, but so far they haven't given me any trouble. I was in that slushy wet snow the other night, if you remember, and they performed well, and that's about the worst case scenario, unless you get into some really deep snow, but then you're not really going anywhere anyway, so they performed okay. Yeah, so my carrier bearing is holds up your drive shaft in the middle there. Drive shaft rides on that bearing, and I guess some of the weather sealing had come out of it. Last time I was getting my PM done, he noticed it. I don't know if there's like a seal there or something. I don't really know. But that was starting to come out, and there was some play in there, and he told me we need to replace it, and I did intend to get it done about a week later, but then things kind of messed up with the Huntsville load, and the holidays were there, and I kind of pushed it to the back burner, which was probably not a good idea. So it's got to get done. We're on 81 North, heading that way, heading towards Vermont. Possibility of running into some snow tonight, we'll see. They're saying that we might. Just talked to one of the other guys who's up in St. Albans now. He says it's foggy up there. And also we got all the inspection stations are open up here by Watertown. The northbound, the southbound, and the side road. So if you get off and try to go around on Route 11, they're going to nab you. Let's see if they pick me. Looks like they're all busy right now. That's a good thing. Okay, good deal. No holdups. Yeah, it looks like they're doing some kind of a safety blitz. They were in there last night, remember, in the middle of the night. They'll probably be there tonight too on the way back. Hope we get a trailer that doesn't have any defects on it. It's 4:30 here, just coming in the south side of Watertown right now. 36 degrees. Looking a little hazy out there. I think we're probably going to have some fog tonight, looking like. Alright guys, we have made about 100 miles, well, over 100 miles since we left St. Albans. We're here in Brushton, New York, right here on Route 11. And it's been snowing pretty much since we left Vermont. It started snowing, and the roads got kind of crappy there for a while, but not too bad now. We've got 139 miles left to go down to Speedy's truck stop. Yeah, so we should be in there before 3. Got to be there before 3 because I'll be out of driving hours, so hopefully we'll make it. I think we will. ride so far tonight. Not a lot of traffic out, really. There's a prime truck up in front of me about a quarter mile. Been following him all the way across. He's been doing a great job. Alright guys, it's the next morning. I didn't do any more videoing last night. The weather got worse again. And then had a problem with this trailer. ABS light came on, so I decided to stop here at Watertown at the Walmart and figure out what's going on, which I found a blown fuse underneath the hood for the trailer ABS. So I don't know, something must have got wet or something last night and put the light on. I think the ABS was still working, but it was just showing the fault light on the dash, and the light on the trailer's on, which you really don't want to drive around with that light on. That's like advertising that you have a problem with the trailer. So anyway, we're here at this Walmart in Watertown, New York, just finishing up our break, and we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll start from this point. Okay guys, take care. Give me that thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.